In today's lesson, we'll take a look at the settings on the xkzero Mobile Commerce mobile app. To access the settings, click on the gear icon at the bottom panel of your XMC home screen. Most of what you'll see near the top of this settings page is informational and not necessarily anything that you'll interact with on a daily basis. However, from time to time, you may be asked by support personnel for this information, so it's useful to know that it's here. So let's just take a run through this. Device ID. So this is a system generated identifier that the system uses to know the origin or the data that gets synchronized with the system. The app version, this will tell you the current installed version of the XMC mobile app. The server, this is going to tell you the location of your back end of your xkzero mobile commerce system. And the server version is going to tell you the version of that back end. User ID, this will tell you how you're logged in to the mobile app. So this would have been the ID that you would have used at the time you logged in. The route ID, this is a route identifier that was assigned to you at the time that you checked out. Then you'll also can check things and see the date and time of the last time you did a full synchronization, whether or not you are currently checked out, whether or not you currently have a checked out load from the warehouse, and what was the date that you actually checked out that load from the warehouse. The checkout key, this is another system generated identifier, and what this is used for is to help with the reconciliation of daily inventory and payments for all of the transactional activity that takes place on this mobile device. The expiration relates to licensing. Enabling the camera scanner. This is something, I guess it's important to note that XMC supports Bluetooth scanning options, but that you can also use the camera scanner. And all you need to do is swipe that button from side to side to turn on the enablement for that. Okay, reset the password. This is something that you can do as an individual user directly from this device. Changing the route. This is something that you can do. So if you're leaving one route and going on to another one, you can log out of the one route and log on to another route. Log out, what this will do for you is log you out as your current identifier, your current user ID, and I'll allow you to log in using a separate user ID. The sync log, this is important. You'll notice here when you go into the sync log that it has all of the activity and all of the tables that are updated from our last synchronization. In the upper right-hand corner is what we call the action button. And you may be instructed from time to time, if you have error messages, to access that action button to send our support team an email of all of the data on your sync log. And so that all happens automatically. So just tap on that action button. It's going to auto fill in the support email addresses, and you can send that directly from the device. The test print option, what this is for is you may, during implementation, have a need to test for the printing, whether that's for Bluetooth or for AirPrint, so you can do that from here. And then the last option that we have, install the current app. So depending on your company's deployment policy for the mobile app, you may be instructed to upgrade your XMC mobile app from time to time by going here and selecting the Install Current App. So thanks for taking the time to review the XMC app settings with me today. I hope that you found this to be useful. Thanks so much.